It's an additional little part here. Once you have all the cables in place, it just fits down and locks all the cables in place so you can't tug them out. The TY01 also comes with adjustable limit switches. Say you don't want your TV to go up a full 39 inches, you want it to go at 35 or 30 inches. What you simply do is extend the TV lift up to the point you want it to set as your upper limit, and then you just hit the red button. And for the lower limit, you can do the same thing. Bring the TV lift down to a point where you want it to stop every time, and then you just hit the black button, and you've now set a new upper and lower limit. I'm just going to give you a quick overview of how the wireless and wired remote work. Another really cool feature is it comes with a little holder, the wired remote, so you can stick this on the side of your couch, put it against the wall, and it's a great place just to hold the remote. Now, the remote has 4 buttons: up, down, steady, and reset. The up and down button are pretty self-explanatory. You hit the up button, the TV lift will start extending. It'll continue to extend until it gets to 39 inches unless you hit the up button again, and then it'll stop. Same thing going down. The steady button is for if you lose your wireless remote, you get a new remote. You basically hit the steady button and it'll learn the frequency of the new remote so you can start using that. The reset button is used if you ever want to change the limits on the TV lift. So say you've set a new upper and lower limit, you were changing TVs, you want to change the limits, you would hit the reset button, it'll remove the limits, and you can reapply new limits, upper and lower limits for the TV lift. The wireless remote works pretty simple as well. It has an up, down, and COM button. If you want the TV lift to start moving up, you would hit COM and up. If you want the TV lift to start moving down, you can hit COM or down. It works the same way as the wired remote. It'll continue to extend or retract until you hit any button on the remote again, and then it'll stop. Just going to show you a quick example of how high the TV lift can lift. I'm going to hit the up button on the remote, and you can see how high it extends. You can probably hear that it's an extremely quiet unit, under 35 decibels. Now that the TV lift is fully extended, I'm going to bring it back down. Another really good feature we've incorporated into the TV lift is a duty cycle protection system. This unit comes with a 15% duty cycle, which means for 3 minutes of constant use, the unit needs 17 minutes of rest to cool down. If the unit is being overused, the control box will turn on a little red light and will automatically turn off until it gets within the duty cycle. The red light will go off and you're able to use the TV lift again. We have put in a simple override feature into this as well. In case of an emergency, if you need to lower or bring up the TV lift, you can simply unplug the control box from the wall for a few seconds, plug it back in, it'll reset the duty cycle, and you're able to lower the TV lift. Now, this feature isn't recommended. It should be used only in an emergency situation. This is an incredibly easy to use system which will go great in your home, on your boat, your deck, almost anywhere with AC power.